All right, Coach, when we're filming this, we have one more practice before we play Huntingtown Thursday nights. And spirits are really good to see this afternoon's practice.
Yeah, I mean, the kids obviously don't want to lose a ball game, especially when you play as hard as you did. But that's the whole point of it, right? We want to go out and make sure that in any situation, in any week that we play a ball game, we go out and play our best. And I think that night, our kids certainly emptied their bucket. They played as hard as they could. Things didn't fall our way. And maybe there's things that we should clean up as a result of things that we could have learned from that game, which I think our guys are working on this week. But, coming off that game being pretty physical, I'm pretty happy the kids are excited and as spirited as they are this week coming back to practice after a game like that last week.
And we get to go just a couple miles up the road, and I know that just the kids get amped for that. I mean, both sides.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many guys, just as it is when we play Patuxent, and even Northern to a degree. These guys play with each other in the summers, be it 77 tournaments or flag tournaments. And so they're so well connected. They may compete with each other in other sports. And so there is a little bit of that going on, right? They're excited to go up there and play some guys that they've played with. Some of them were on the same youth ball teams too. So it's kind of exciting. Plus, we know what kind of brand of football they have up there. Coach Friel and his staff does a really great job of coaching up some kids to play really solid football. So it'll be another great test for us.
And it seems like we're getting a lot of we're the only game in town. Again, Thursday night, only game in town.
Yeah, that's fortunate. And I know for Huntingtown, they didn't get the traditional homecoming week that they were supposed to have because they were, they had homecoming dance, and I don't know if they had the festivities or not, but unfortunately they weren't able to play on their field that week. And so, this is going to be a big deal for them, and so you're going to get that. You're going to get the fact that you got two teams that have one loss playing each other. The stakes are high, but yet it's still an opportunity for us to go out and compete. This is what you do. Whether you're 0-3 or 4-1 or undefeated, you go out and you play your best. And I think that you're going to get that from both squads on Thursday night.
And your second favorite football team plays Thursday night too, the Chicago Bears.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but they're not real good right now. Good Lord, it's embarrassing to say that I'm a Bears fan. But you know what? Yeah, they play Thursday. I didn't even realize it was this week they're playing Thursday. But, yeah, I love the Bears. They're hurting my heart, though, right now. So it's a good thing Orioles baseball is playing well, so I got something to root for.
Yeah, and then what if people come out, what are they going to see Thursday night at our game, not going up to D.C.?
I mean, you know what? You're going to see a team that comes out there with a lot of spirit and plays really hard. I know there's some things we've cleaned up on, so you can expect our guys to come out there and play really polished and with a lot of character and class. And I know that you're going to see that from those guys, too, on the other side. I mean, that's what they do up there, too. So I think you're going to see a pretty clean game. And there's going to be a lot of effort, and there's going to be a lot of technical parts of the game that maybe the regular spectator can't see. But trust me, there's a lot of good fundamental football that's going to be coached in that game. And so it's going to come down probably to the team that makes the least mistakes or blows up and has an explosive play where maybe there's a break in the tackle or something that happens, because it's going to be a push and pull type match, that's for sure.